Hello everyone, I'm Vagdevi. Today I'm sharing about our course project named as Text Summarization with Nltk and Python. My teammates are Madhulatha and Karthik. As I'm giving presentation about text summarization in NLTK using Python, and the topics to be covered in this presentation are Introduction to Text Summarization and NLTK. Why NLTK is important along with the role of NLTK in text processing. After that, project overview and explaining methodology used in text summarization by using coding. Then concluding with applications and future scope. These are the topics we are going to cover in this presentation. In this presentation, we are going to learn about what is text summarization and how it is helpful. So let's start with introduction to text summarization. Text summarization is basically about extracting important words from the given document. As we can see from the picture provided here, it is extracting important words from the provided text, where it is summarizing whole text into a small paragraph with the same meaning but using less words, which means that it is eliminating the unnecessary words or the stop words from the paragraph and providing a meaningful output from the whole text. This kind of summarization serves as a necessary tool in this technical world to manage huge amount of information or text available today. In detail, we can explain text summarization as it is used for extracting summary from the source text file without missing any important information. Text summarization serves as a crucial tool in managing the huge amount of data available today. Next, moving into operations of text summarization. As I stated above, in this digital world, growth and importance for textual data is increased. Text summarization deals with efficient techniques to summarize text without missing any important information. This summarization is having many applications like news articles, news reading, research papers, legal documents, and various content available on the web. These are all using text summarization to summarize their text into a small paragraph with the whole meaning provided in the text document. It is having effective communication for users. For example, they do not need to read whole document but can grasp essential information from the document. This is more important in news articles and news reading to provide essential information. And text summarization is more helpful in the situations where users needed to understand content from the 2 to 3 documents. Then it is easier with this kind of summarization. Next, we are discussing about NLTK and importance of NLTK. NLTK is an Python library and it stands for Natural Language Toolkit. This is used for execution of human language. Natural Language Toolkit is having various tools for natural language processing for performing different tasks like text summarization, tokenization, and sentiment analysis. It is having many trained models with vast amount of data and most popular tool in NLP. Natural Language Toolkit is mostly used by researchers, educators, developers, and students for text summarization, text manipulation, and sentiment analysis. Significance of Natural Language Toolkit is its versatility and it is a strong toolkit used for different tasks. Natural Language Toolkit is the go-to API for NLP with Python. In detail, we can say that this NLTK is used with Python. NLTK is really a powerful tool to pre-process text data for further analysis like text summarization, parts of speech, and sentiment analysis. Next, we are talking about role of Natural Language Toolkit in pre-processing the text, as it plays a vital role in pre-processing textual data and analyzing the data. NLTK is a powerful and important library in performing sentiment analysis, text summarization, and text manipulation, and also for other natural language processing tasks in Python. It can pre-process text data and convert it into a bag of words and perform text summarization, parts of speech tagging, and sentiment analysis along with tokenization, which significantly aid in preparing and structuring text data for subsequent analysis, including text summarization tasks. It is more helpful in structuring and preparing the data.
Hello, this is Madhulatha Yarlagadda. As one of my teammates discussed, we are working on text summarization, and this is how we are proceeding when we collect data and models. Initially, we are following the process of pre-processing the text or data that we have collected by tokenization and removal of stop words, and also we are using techniques like cosine similarities and all. Not only that, we are trying to compare different models uh, using Python language. For this, we are using Google Colab, which is an open source for Python. Since while installing packages or trained models, we might need so much data. Mainly, our methods involves calculating the similarities between the sentences and various comparisons. Not only that, we are going to use network analysis to identify the relation between the sentences and to detect the critical sentences or complex ones, or which can be identified more easily. And then we are going to do text preprocessing and extract the important content from the given data. For that, we have taken nltk and bart, which is from transformers package, so that in the coming, we are going to show how we have tested and calculated, uh, not calculated, how we tested the data using these two methods like nltk and bart from transformers. As I was telling, initially we are going to show how we have used nltk to do the text summarization. Basically, nltk do the basic text summarization technique called extractive summarization. In extractive summarization, key sentences are identified from the original text, and then we have to join them, or concatenate or join them to create a summary. So for that, basically we have to do the initialization. That means import the necessary libraries and packages like nltk and tokenization, sentence tokenization, to compute the frequencies and to summarize the sentences. We also use keywords like sorted, enumerate, and also you can see that we have executed and got the output which is more similar to the input we have given. So it doesn't give good output when it comes to complex um, complex sentences. That's why we wanted to go further for the next model called bart using transformers. As I was discussing, it uses extractive summarization and abstractive summarization. Not only that, it basically generates summary with two sentences. You can change the value to the designed number of sentences. So you can do this based on the sentences you are giving, and it will basically do the top n sentences with the highest score. Basically, it will calculate the score based on the word frequencies, some of the word frequencies, and rank sentences will be ranked. Based on that, it will give you the highest scores for the selected summary. As I was discussing before, in nltk it doesn't give good results if we are going to give complex paragraphs or data. It doesn't give you good output. So we have moved to bart which is basically bidirectional and auto-regressive transformers, is a model from transformers libraries specifically for text summarization. So BART is a transform-based model, as I was telling, developed by Facebook AI that can be fine-tuned for various NLP tasks, and we which and text summarization is one of them. So as I was telling, it has to be imported from transformers. We have basically initialized the data and libraries models we have needed, and then we have taken the pre-trained model BART for conditional generation and BART tokenization are initialized using pre-trained Facebook model. This model is specifically trained for the English language and can be generated for high quality summaries. When we when we compared BART and NLTK, BART-K was like more sophisticated and good results compared to NLTK. So basically BART model uses transformer libraries based on deep learning transformer architecture. It already uses the pre-trained model for text summarization tasks. So and but when it comes to NLTK, it's basically or like we can say like moderately complex NLP functions. It uses NLP functions but is not specifically designed for state of the art deep learning. It's not basically not for the deep learning like summarization when it comes to complex data. So BART model employs more sophisticated architecture that learns complex patterns in the text and generates summaries.
Hi, this is Karthik. I am here to discuss about applications and future scopes of our project text summarization using natural language toolkit using Python. So let's start with applications. A useful method with many uses in natural language processing is text summarizing with the natural language toolkit. For working with data in human languages, the Python library natural language toolkit offers resources and tools. The most crucial information can be extracted from lengthy articles or papers by using text summarizing. Without having to read the full text, it can assist users in rapidly understanding the main themes. Research, content curation, and news aggregation can all benefit from this. A common feature of search results from search engines is concise summaries of online sites. These summary extracts, which assist users in selecting which search results to click, can be produced using NLTK based summarizing. During document clustering, summarization can be utilized as a pre processing step. Concise summaries of documents make it simpler to organize and retrieve information by grouping related documents together based on their content. To provide concise summaries of discussions or popular subjects, summarization can be applied to tweets, comments, and posting on social media. Long social media posts can also be condensed using this method. By summarizing email content, summarization can assist users in managing their inbox more effectively. This is useful for prioritizing messages and locating crucial ones fast. And one of the further most important application of text summarizing with the natural language toolkit is health and medical texts. Healthcare professionals as well as researchers can benefit from summarizing medical documents, research papers, and patient data to give them with brief summaries of medical conditions, treatments, and research findings. And also, summarization can be used in educational contexts to condense course materials, lecturer notes, or research papers into brief summaries that can aid students in better understanding complicated subjects. Text summarization using natural language toolkit has many applications in the real world, which include news summarization for shortening the important content in the news article, document management that include managing large amount of text files within the document. And now I am going to discuss about the future scopes of text summarization using NLTK. With the help of natural language toolkit and other associated natural language processing technologies, text summarization has a bright future ahead of it. The following are some prospective advancements and uses in the field: improved accuracy, real time summarization, semantics and context understanding, education and e learning, integration with chatbots and virtual assistants, multimodal summarization. Subsequent investigations will probably concentrate on improving text summarization accuracy. This involves recognizing, comprehending context more fully, and preventing the loss of crucial details when summarizing. Text summary methods that can swiftly digest and condense rapidly changing data, such news and social media updates, will be required as the demand for real time information rises. In the semantics and context understanding, advances in NLP models and technologies will help systems better understand semantics and context, leading to more contextually relevant summaries. Multimodal summarization: as online multimedia content continues to develop, it will become increasingly vital to combine text summary with analysis of image and video content. In education and e learning, summarization tools can play a significant role in generating study materials and summarizing educational content for remote learning and e learning platforms. Future scope of the text summarization using NLTK is having significant importance that can be developed using improved algorithms and models, like using transformer based models, development in processing multi document text summarization with more accuracy. I am so grateful to share my project knowledge. Thank you.